Think solid and lasting. Think SWIFTtrip.
This should be the most important video that you should watch before deciding to be part of SWIFTtrip. Let me speak to you plainly on this. If you're looking for something fast, if you're looking for something easy, if you're looking for something that's going to blow overnight, then I would say to you, please do not join SWIFTtrip. And I mean it seriously. What is being built here is not for people who are chasing quick wins. It is for people who are ready to build something before they earn from it. You build something that builds you. So listen closely, because deep down you already know the truth that anything meaningful, anything powerful, anything that is truly capable of changing your life, it's gonna take years to build it. And this is where so many people fall off. It's not because the opportunity is wrong, but because deep inside them, they want it easy instead of hard. They want it fast instead of slow. Beneath them, they are looking for something that I will call a shortcut. They're just hoping for a shortcut for that thing to be done quick. Know this and know peace. In SWIFTtrip, there is no shortcut. Right here, it is just the work and the readiness to follow foolishly. As I do say, you follow foolishly until the end. Despite the rejection, despite the temporary loss of social esteem, we stake our reputation until we move from silence to global dominance. So get ready, for there will be days when you will post and nobody's going to respond. You're going to explain to people about SWIFTtrip and they will doubt you. You will push, but it seems as if nothing moves. These are the moments when your real character would show up. Are you a consistent person? Are you a person who gives up easily? It's going to show. But here you want to train yourself to be that person who's going to be consistent. So if you're not ready to train yourself into that person, I say again, do not join SWIFTtrip. Most people can't handle this phase, so they quit, or they easily move into something that will seem easier, exciting, but you know that those things, it really lasts. So they find themselves starting over. Maybe the thing crashes, they start over again, and eventually, after so many years, they eventually get into that truth, that hard truth which they are trying to avoid. That's the shortcut they keep chasing. It's only going to lead them into the longest routes. This is not what you want for your life. That at the end of so many years, you look back to the people who followed the hard process. They have attained unprecedented success, and the ones, it shouldn't be you. That's why I don't want to refer this to you. The ones that chased the easy route, thinking they are actually going to find something that will just make them successful overnight, they get to that place where if they now want to be part of something tangible, something lasting, they will have to start building over again. This is something so regretful that you shouldn't hear about something like SWIFTtrip, and you are among those persons that after 20 years from now, they are starting all over again, just because they have found that truth that there is no shortcut. stay put in this process. Let's build something tangible. Let's make something work. Let's make it work. Now, I want you to also be clear on this part that you coming into SWIFTtrip, it's not a compulsory thing that you must share with anyone. No one is forcing you to share, but you must understand what this means, or what that action of not sharing actually means. First, you understand that this is not a platform where you sit on. It is a growing ecosystem. This is something powered by people. The strength of your ownership is tied to the strength of the community. The expansion of this vision depends on human capital. And as you know, there are 2.4 million slots designed to be occupied not by maybe hypes. For instance, you see the company tweaking figures, making it exciting. You go into the app and you see that 1,000 persons has joined suddenly. No, this is 2.4 million slots designed to be occupied by real people, real contributors, real builders. That is what gives this system weight. That is what makes your position meaningful. That is what makes the entire structure sustainable. People. So if you don't talk to people, who will talk to the people on your behalf? So you see that if you're not ready to talk to people, I, Honorable Richard Tinade, say it is better you don't join SWIFTtrip. Ask yourself honestly, if I join and I keep quiet, if I sit back and watch others building, what value am I bringing to the community? Or are you just coming to sap the value of the community? Don't you know that that is why they repatriate people from developed nations? When you are just there to sap value. If you go in there and you are contributing value massively to that economy, who repatriates you? Nobody is needed in a place where they don't contribute value into. The value in SWIFTtrip is not about money, it's about the growth of the system. How many units out of the 2.4 million can you buy? You must bring other persons into this, and that makes it, again I say, meaningful, and it gains weight. It gains the weight needed to make this thing go global. We are not looking for passive participants. We are looking for people who will expand the vision, people who will communicate it, people who will carry it forward. We're looking for leaders, not spectators. Leaders. Because one thing is certain, that after the launch of SWIFTtrip, there is another move awaiting us. It is not spectators that I need in that realm. I need leaders that's going to drive this thing to another height. That is a phase that many ain't seeing right now. Oh my God, the phase that I do say that what took Uber 10 years to accomplish 180 million users, SWIFTtrip will accomplish that within a week, and then in a month we have accomplished 2.1 billion users. This is not hype, this is achievable by design. We're looking for leaders. Again I say, not spectators. This thing we're talking about will move, it will scale when people understand it. It will work perfectly well when people share it. I want you to be that person who takes responsibility for growth. Don't be that person who comes to say, will SWIFTtrip work? Are you sure it will work? No, you see yourself as part of the growth chain. You are here to make it work. So you say, I have come to make SWIFTtrip work. Those are the kind of persons we're talking about. And that is why I said in the beginning, this is a video that you must watch before deciding to be part of SWIFTtrip. You can be an investor, as you see, but now you understand that this is bigger than just putting your money into it. This is about contribution of your part to the growth by sharing. This is about influence. This is about helping build something that outlives you into your generations unborn. So if your mindset is, I will just join and wait and see what it will become, then you are not the person maybe that we are looking for. But if your mindset is, I will grow this thing that I have come into, I will help it grow. As I'm helping it grow, I am growing. You understand that? My God, that is the person I'm looking for. The person who won't sit back and watch others build. The person who will take ownership beyond buying a position. It is you I'm looking for. Let us build SWIFTtrip together. We do not rely on few people to come build for everyone. Are you leaving it for only me to build it? If you do that, it's going to take so many years to accomplish. But if we put our hands together, in a blink, it is done. That is where the real power is. Communication, togetherness, collaboration is the new kind of currency. So now you see that the question remains, will you just take a position, or will you become part of the force that makes this to be valuable? I am Honorable Richard Nadi, inviting you to be part of SWIFTtrip, but that is only if you are the kind of person that we are looking for. We bounce right to the top.